I'm very upset. Hello and welcome back to episode 20 of the 100 Baby Challenge. Unfortunately, I have some bad news. I filmed this episode for about an hour and a half today. And it was only when I finished filming was that I noticed that it hadn't been recording the gameplay. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. It was episode 20. We have 30 kids going into this episode. And I lost the footage. It's nowhere to be found. It just straight up didn't record, and I'm so upset about it. However, I went through my face recording of it and kind of made some points about like the main points of what happened. So this week's episode is going to be a little bit disappointing just because it's just going to be me telling you what happened, and then next week we will have a full episode, hopefully. So the first thing that happened is Juniper got pregnant with Alexander Goth. So we are having a Goth baby. Next, Juniper was invited to the romance festival by one of her children. But we're going to ignore that part. But she went to the romance festival and romanced some men. And then she went to the romance guru to tell her about her future relationships, in which he said that her future romance was going to be bleak. So that's great for us. And then we decided to seduce the romance guru, and it ultimately failed, and we went home. Sad and single still. We then had twins with Alexander Goth. Their names are Elsa and Magnus. They're very, very cute. I can't wait to see them age up into toddlers. Sienna and Shane, the two babies that we had, aged up while we were in the hospital giving birth to the other two twins. So they aged up into toddlers. They're also very, very cute, and we got right to work on their skills. Bailey got to be in school, and she came home with a school project, which she worked on for extra credit, and she got all her homework done, so she's ready for school the next day. Sienna and Shane aged up into kids. They got through their skills really fast, and they are kids, and they are ready to go off to school now. And then finally, Juniper got pregnant with Tom Cloud, a man who showed up at our door one day, and we just decided to keep him. Basically is what happened. So that's like the main things that happened in this episode. I'm so sorry I don't have the gameplay and like the actual whole video to show you. I'm so disappointed in myself. I can't believe this has happened. I'm very upset. Thank you for watching. Like I said, I'm so sorry this happened. Next week it won't be like this. I promise I'll make sure everything's recording and we don't lose the recording. I don't know what happened. I pressed start record. I don't know what happened. No clue. But thank you so much for watching. If you want to leave baby name suggestions for the kids with Tom Cloud in the comments below, I'd love to see them. Also be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!